Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Wednesday. All right, I hope you guys are doing well. I will be using my personalized deck for this reading, so let's see what you guys might need to know for today. All right, guys. Let's see what the universe has to tell you and what Spirit is trying to tell you at this time. Okay, so Spirit, what do you have for the collective for July 15th? What do they need to know for July 15th, please? September is significant. So this is Virgo and Libra placements, okay? There's something about maybe you guys are born in September, or maybe you guys are organizing yourself more, being more like detail oriented, because that's what Virgo energy is about. Libra energy talks about like balance and harmony, okay, and receiving justice. So there's something that you guys could be receiving justice in September, or there's also something about September that's significant where some of you guys could be receiving like something, okay, or you guys are born this time. Late nights are significant. So like I said, intuition and creativity, something about late nights, awakening at nighttime is significant. Maybe you're getting ideas late at night. And I said this in another video where you guys could be receiving downloads late at night, or just not able to sleep because you guys are receiving whatever you're receiving. Okay, 111 on the timer. And it's almost like you guys are needing confirmation when you guys receive these downloads, okay? Let me see what else shows up. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective, please? What else can you tell the collective at this time? I'm just gonna do this because it's a little bit warmish, even though it looks kind of gloomy. It's a little bit warm, but let's see what else you guys might need to know. Ooh, yeah, so creating a vision board or setting clear intentions to divine. Now this could be journaling, this could be you I think, what's this word I'm looking for? Is it scribing? I don't think that's the word, but there's something about you like making a vision board. This could be like in a book, like a scrapbook, or this could be like, for example, like on a wall. Okay, so you know how like you have a like a photo frame, or like say for example you have like a whiteboard or something, like a chalkboard. There's something about that where you guys could be using something like that in order to basically do what it is that you need to do, okay, when it comes to like you basically trying to manifest what it is, like your desires and things like that. And that could be significant, right? So I'm gonna see what else shows up, and then I'll go to the next deck, and then I'm going to Walmart after because I need to walk around and there's AC in there. Okay, December is significant too. So yeah, you could have Sagittarius and Capricorn placements. You don't have to. Maybe you guys are born November, December, or December to January, but there's something about December that's significant. Maybe the holidays are significant. Being prepared could be significant. So Sagittarius talks about exploration. Maybe you guys are thinking about exploring new things, new ideas, okay, new ventures. And then Capricorn, you know, talks about maybe like hard work. Some of your guys' hard work may be paying off depending on the situation you're in, or like what you guys have going on or what you're going through, and that could be confirmation. Spirit, give me one more card, please. Thank you. Yeah, okay, we have binge watching movies, TV shows. Okay, so this could be actual television shows, like having nostalgia, watching certain shows like Dragon Ball Z, 333 on the timer, Sailor Moon, okay, Pokemon, okay, what other shows are there? There's a show back in the day called Reboot. Okay, that show is significant too. You guys could be looking at shows like that. Or there's just something about your energy where people could be watching you. So storytelling is significant. You know, emotional release is significant. Maybe you guys are watching certain shows that are allowing you to emotionally release. Spirit is saying to follow your heart and dreams. Okay, when it comes to your love for what it is that you love to do, Venus energy, what you're attracting, certain inner truths that may be significant when it comes to like passion-led choices. So for some of you, this may look like you following your heart, okay, following your heart and dreams when it comes to your passion and, you know, things that actually basically matter to you, like on a, not on just a spiritual level, but on like a emotional level. Okay, so I'm gonna get some initials, dates. Okay, as you guys might know, may know, these initials and dates could be like you know, states, countries, cities, things like that. Okay, so take what resonates with that. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna put this up a little bit because like I said, there's certain people that will walk by and they'll literally walk towards the car like this, and I'm like, And you guys know I hate that. So that's the only reason why I'm saying that, because I really hate that. Genuinely. Because I find it weird. It's like, I know people are curious and stuff, but I just find that weird. Okay. But anyway. Initials Z. Okay, some of you guys could be from Zimbabwe. Okay, like I said, it could be initials of a first name, last name, a country, a state, a city. Okay, whatever it is. Okay, but there's something about your energy, like I said, where you guys could be dealing with certain people. Okay, and like I said, your initials could be Z. This could be a country, a state, a city. Okay, zebras could be significant too. Like if you guys are seeing animals online, zebras could be significant. We have the 21st. Okay, now this could be July 21st, or this could be the date that I said, like you guys could be born in December or September, okay, or November, right, or January. All right, initials E is significant. So Z and E is very significant. You know, in for short form, like E and Z, so you know when like somebody can make something look easy, that is significant too. Like you make something look easy, like, and like, you know, slang. Okay, maybe there's something that you do, you make it look easy. Okay, initials S is significant too. So S and E and Z is significant. So I'm not sure who this resonates for, who this may, you know, connect with, but there's something that you make or something that you do, you make it look easy. Or initials S. Okay, state, countries, like I said, like Sacramento could be significant. You know what I mean, like things like that, right? But there's something about that energy, like I said, where you guys can make something look like it's a breeze. Like, you know, and you're very talented and you have like a skill or like a talent or something, right? That could be significant too for some of you as well with the 11th. Okay, so you guys could be born on the 11th, or something could be happening on the 11th, right? So take what, you know, resonates with that too. This could be also last week, but like I said, you guys could be born those days. Initials D is significant too. So obviously, you know, take what resonates with that, right? There's so many people walking around now and I'm just like, ugh. But take whatever resonates with that, right? But there's something about your energy, like I said, those dates, those initials, those could be places that you live. Okay, Washington DC could be significant, short for the D. Okay, you know, someone's name could be Desmond, Derek, okay, whatever it is. But there's something about that too, where some of you guys could be, you know, going through certain things within the next few months. So like September and December are significant, where you guys could be going through a lot of changes. I know usually in September kids go back to school. I think in the States some kids go back to school in August, but I do know that in Canada or certain parts of North America, you know, some kids go back to school in September, and then December is another holiday for kids because some kids, you know, they have winter break or whatever the case is. Even college and university students too, you may have winter break or, you know, whatever the case is. So I'm gonna see what else shows up because I have my bigger deck and see what comes out. Yeah, so I did say being prepared, right? But you guys could be preparing for competition. Now this is like training, focus, okay, discipline. So yeah, there's something about your energy, like I said, you could be disciplined at this time, or you guys could be focusing on change when it comes to being disciplined or having discipline, right? And that's, you know, very significant at this time. Okay, so let's see what else shows up. I'm just gonna read these cards and then I'll end it there, because some of these cards are significant. Okay, so we have preparing for competition. Yeah, gym and health club. Not sure who this resonates with. Maybe you guys work at the gym, or maybe you guys work out, or maybe you guys are going to the gym, and so maybe you guys have like a competition that requires you to be in a gym. Like for example, you know how you have like wrestling and stuff like that, or basketball or whatever. Okay, someone's mother could be significant. Okay, this could be your energy, mother energy, nurturing energy. You could be mothering yourself, but mother energy or mother wounds are significant. Winning big at the casino is significant. So there's something about a luck or windfall. Okay, even if it's not you winning big at the casino, like say you win the lottery or you win at the casino where you put money in the, you know, the machine. There's something about a sudden change where you could be winning big in life. Okay, somebody wants to say they're sorry, so an apology could be significant, and someone coming towards you with truth and clarity. Okay, and then someone saying, I can feel your energy, can you feel mine too? So there's something about your energy. If you guys have been distancing yourself or in isolation, it's like somebody can feel that you're slowly removing yourself from their life or from the connection. And it's almost like this energy of, you know, when someone doesn't seem to appreciate you when you're there, but it's almost like they appreciate you when you're gone, okay? And I don't mean like in a death sense, okay? I'm not wishing that on the collective. Hell no, okay? I only wish life and prosperity to you guys, okay? But you know, when you actually have like discernment, or you're protecting your energy, right? And it's almost like people don't realize that, you know, it's almost like when you were there, people were taking advantage of your energy. And then when you decide that you don't want people to take advantage of your energy or be in that stagnant type of energy, now all of a sudden it's like people miss you, they care about you, they think about you all the time, they wish they could do more for you, you know, things like that, okay? So take whatever resonates with that. And it's almost like it's too late, you know? So there's something about that energy too, where it's like you guys could be in that kind of energy, and it's like, it is what it is, okay? Rising current, like I said, elevation, breakthrough, and momentum. So there's something that you're doing, it's allowing you to build momentum, or it's allowing you to elevate at this time. Elevators could be significant when it comes to going up, leveling up. Rising to the top as well is significant. Okay, yeah, friction, spark, tension, ignition, and catalyst. So there's something about you, okay? You bring a lot of friction to the energy. It's like you force people to change whether they like it or not, or you are the catalyst of change. Yeah, we have multi-dimensional awareness. So you guys are multifaceted, multi-dimensional type of beings, okay? You have awareness. It's like you guys can see beyond the physical. This is intuition, higher self, higher sight, and expansion, okay? So yeah, there's something about you expanding, your energy expanding, expansions, okay? Yeah, stomach drop, warning or misalignment, intuition, alert, and caution. So it's like every time you're around someone's energy, it's almost like your energy drops, your stomach drops. You get a weird feeling in your stomach because you know, whoever this person that's in your energy, if it is a mother energy, if you guys don't have the best relationship, it's like, you know, something is off about this connection. Or if this is a connection with a mother, it's like, you know, your mother is a specific way. Maybe she's really nice and giving and caring. And then there's someone else in the energy who's like very weird, if you guys get what I'm saying. So like I said, if there's someone in the connection where it's like you and your mother had a close relationship, and then say, for example, somebody just comes into the picture and tries to change that, yeah, we have floating feeling, detachment, spiritual awareness, and transcendence. It's like, you know this, okay, about this mother energy, or whoever's around this mother energy or connection. You're aware about this, okay? We have the catalyst, activates major change, trigger transformation, and push, okay? Take whatever resonates with that. I'm going to end that deck. But there's definitely something about your energy, like I said, where you guys could be dealing with certain connections, people, places, and things. And it's almost like people are not realizing that you can see through their BS, or you can see through their crap or their nonsense. You know what I mean? Like, people are playing mind games, or they think that they're getting away with what they're doing. And it's almost like you're just observing, because a lot of people don't realize once you leave that energy or environment, it's like you'll never come back, or you'll never, you know, show up. So you guys are focused on reading books maybe, or there's something about your knowledge and wisdom, okay, when it comes to your energy. Yeah, dreams and intuition. So you guys could be receiving certain knowledge and wisdom about through your dreams, okay, through your dreams and intuition. Okay, this is like vision, your subconscious, guidance, inner knowing. Okay, so you guys have inner knowing when it comes to like mystery. Okay, good luck, make a wish is significant. So there's something about fortune and change with winning big at the casino. There's something about a blessing. Now, magic has been showing up a lot recently in the messages. Maybe you guys are connecting more with your magic and your divine feminine energy, okay? Like I said, nurturing and being creative at this time, focusing on creativity is significant. I mentioned September is significant, and so fall wanted to show up. So that's actually interesting. Even if it's not September, but fall is showing up as well. There's something about change and transitions, learning to let go while you're going through transitions. And then Sagittarius energy, because I said December, is significant. So you're in preparation for Sagittarius season or Sagittarius energy. If it's not the placement that you have in your chart, there's something about, like I said, you going through adventure or expansion, or, you know, being more optimistic in the energy right now when it comes to your luck. okay, truth seeking, and also when it comes to like your versatility. So you're a very versatile type of individual or person. It's showing up in the energy at this time. And yeah, definitely September and December are significant because we have in the next few months. Okay, so whatever's happening in the current energy right now, it's like you guys are in preparation, or you guys are being prepared for what's to come within the next few months. Okay, I'm going to use this next deck to end out the reading, and then I'm going to go to Walmart, walk around a little bit, get some AC. I mean, I have AC in the car, but y'all don't even know what I'm dealing with my car right now. My car is doing the most right now. Like, it's not the greatest. Like, I'm grateful that I have a vehicle that I can drive to do what I need to do, but child, when I say I need to fix this car, I need to fix this car. Okay. So I'm gonna see what shows up with this deck. Okay, and then I'll end it here because I didn't even realize I'm already at 15 minutes. So let's get to it. Okay, let's get snippy snappy. All right, so let's see. So Spirit, what extra messages do you have? Oh, thank you. Ooh. Ooh, lion energy, okay? Courage, leadership, fire, strength, protector, and pride. Okay, I'm not sure who this is, but you guys could have Leo energy in your chart, or you guys could have been dealing with a Leo, okay, when it comes to like the energy itself. There's something about lion energy, like you guys could be protectors, or there's something about protector energy, right? And so for some of you guys with this protector energy, it's like you guys could be protecting certain things that matter to you, or being in this protective type of, you know, frequency, okay, vibration. But your courage and leadership is significant. Courage and bravery also showed up in another message that I did earlier today. And that's why I'm saying to you guys could be showing up in this current energy of this, right? So take whatever resonates with this, but it says lion, okay? And then I'm going to see if I can get another couple cards, and then I'm going to end it here because, yeah, people just be peopling. I'm telling you, when I'm out and about, I could be by myself, chilling in an area, and then all of a sudden my energy just attracts people, and it's like a swarm. It's good and bad. Like, I like it and I don't like it, because it's just like, who are you guys? Like, what? And you guys are not even like saying anything. You're just sitting in your car observing. It's almost like monitoring spirits, kind of. And some of you guys could be dealing with that too, because of your courage and your passion, like how you show up in your energy. You could be dealing with that, okay? But water is significant when it comes to like depth, memory, emotion, ancient knowledge, and song, okay? And that's what the reading books could be significant about too, because you guys could be in this energy of you guys learning to step into this energy of your emotions, having depth, having some type of understanding about how people, places, and things work, okay? That is significant too. I'm gonna get one more card and see what else shows up. It's like, oh, now the breeze is blowing a little bit better more. Okay. Okay, so the last two cards I have here is Turtle. So longevity, okay, slow and steady wins the race is significant. That's the energy that I'm picking up on for a lot of you guys, because again, some of you guys, it's almost like Taurus energy. Like, if you think about Taurus energy reminds me of endurance. It's almost like, even if somebody doesn't have the same patience as you to do something, it's like your energy will do it because you can see it through to the end. Like, once you put your foot down into it, like you anchor yourself, you can see it through the end. So longevity, patience, protection, Mother Earth energy. In my other angel guide message, I saw Mother, Father, God showed up in the energy, and that's significant. Okay, so this is confirmation for somebody. For also some of you guys too, so turtles are significant, water is significant. So there's something about water in the ocean when it comes to your depth, okay? Whether you're a fire sign, a water sign, or earth sign, an air sign, it doesn't matter. There's something about someone's chart has a certain amount of elements or a makeup that's allowing them to be very emotionally in depth, okay? Italy is significant, so this could be happening in Italy, or something about Italy is significant. Italian food could also be significant, but we have glamour, creativity, beauty, emotional expression, joy, artistry, and lifestyle. So yeah, I did mention something about Taurus energy, and lifestyle also wanted to show up with Italy. Some of you guys could be into certain things when it comes to like material, fashion, money, expansion, okay, things like that. But it's like grounded energy, okay? Like you manifesting what you want when it comes to your desires, basically. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna end it here. This is my big bag that I carry for all my tarot cards, but I'm gonna end it here, you guys. Thank you guys for the love and the support as always. I appreciate you guys wholeheartedly. I'm so glad it's not as hot as it was before in the car, because I would have been sweating. You guys would have saw me patting myself and stuff. So I'm glad I was able to do the reading for you guys out here, you know, outside and stuff, as much as I was a little bit irritable, okay, because, you know, I don't hide my emotions. It is what it is. What you see is what you get. All right, y'all. But I love you guys. I thank you guys as well. I appreciate you guys wholeheartedly, the support, you showing up for yourselves every day, but then showing up for me, okay? I appreciate that, and I love you guys for that. And I just hope that you guys get what it is that you desire, whether this is like you praying, manifesting, meditating, it doesn't matter. To me, it's all the same. You know, we're all trying to get, you know, something in life that makes us happy or benefits us in a positive way. So I hope that you guys can get that. I hope you guys receive that. And I hope whatever energy that I give to you guys, you know, it helps you guys in a little bit, you know. I know we don't know each other, but I just hope that it helps you guys in the best ways possible, okay? I love you guys, and I hope to see you guys in the next reading. All right, guys, happy Wicked Wednesday, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.